Good morning. Hey, it's Jay, Ring Plus, exclusively me, Sammy Dizzle. Thank you. Hey, welcome, y'all. Welcome into the room. Y'all, I'm actually laying across my bed right now. One of them lazy mornings. Well, I been up, y'all. That's just the mood I'm in right now. As y'all can see my titles, I don't even think I'm going to be on here that long this morning. Because to me, there wasn't a lot going on, not really. Not unless you just want to just stay in all the little rah-rah, even the ones you don't really be involved in. Because like I say, lately what has been going on, everybody involved, I got to stay neutral. You know, I support them all. And as y'all can see my title, but I'm going to give my opinion on somebody and something that I usually not get involved in with certain people. I just happened to be watching Pastor Juicy D, aka Juicy Booty. And I'm commenting on some of this stuff that's going on with Joycevlogs. Now, first of all, if I was Joycevlog, I wouldn't have sent Alan Dine now quarterback. Because first of all, she's not the one that quit the show. Sean Brady got mad at her and kicked her off the show. I'm assuming because she supports Bama Girl. You know how they do it. They want to call everybody else a cult. But look like to me, that is cultist stuff that they're doing. Now, they never really liked her. When Sean got in close with Joycevlogs and made her think they had a close relationship, in my opinion, they wanted to break up the relationship between her and Tracy. Joyce was wrong for that, but thinking the grass was green on the other side, she would run over there with them. Even at the same time, she even did it like that, stabbed Tracy in the back when it came to Jay Wilson. That's another story though, because they all done made up over there. But to me, Sean Bradley, aka Trout Mouth Ma'am, is mad because she has this YouTube ship and she's always on Bama Blogs panel. That's just my opinion. Now, according to Pastor Juicy Booty, aka Juicy D, whatever he changed his name to, well, he said that they showed receipts. First of all, they mad she got the money to pay them their money back. Evidently, he let her drop her cash app, and people were dropping money in her cash app. She got the money to pay them back and then some. And then they over there line said that her and Pastor Juicy D split the money or something like that. Now, he showed receipts because they were saying they didn't get no money back. So Pastor Juicy D showed receipts. Then they start hollering about that they're going to flag his channel. because he showed receipts, and evidently it had their legal name or something on there. But they wanted to show receipts that she actually gave that person or those persons that money back, which it wasn't about doxing. They wasn't really trying to be, shady or do nothing malicious by showing the receipts. They wanted to see the receipts, and she PayPal'd it. Now, back to what I was saying. If I was Joycevlogs, I wouldn't have sent them nothing. They only gave her 4 people $50 deposit. It's not her fault. I think the money should have came from old Troutmouth. He is the one that counseled her. Okay, so this is my unsolicited opinion. Not that we really give a damn. It's just that, yeah, we jump into everybody's business on here when something goes on. It is what it is. I'm glad she got the money to give it back. And if I was her, I wouldn't have wanted to go in there anyway, because how shady they are anyway. Matter of fact, they got another fall guy this time. Last time they had Jay Dummy. Now they got somebody else who they can pick on and laugh at when they get drunk or whatever. See, Shoutmouth, he ain't no good. So everything that I've been hearing about him in the past is true. It's true, because there's no other reason for him to disinvite her but to be mad because of Bama Girl. Then they said, Bama Girl, I don't know if she's going or not. She's going, she's not going. I don't care about that either. I really don't. But it's also making me wonder, is this a show? Is this a fake beef? Because see, when we first saw them all, when my first time seeing them, when they was all in Orlando, you had Nicole Tyler, you had Stanky Baby, aka Firebomb, you had Timothy Blaine and Jay Wilson, you had Snippet and Snippet's daughter, I think she go by Daughter here, or something like that. You had Wiley. You just had everybody that's supposedly that's been in the beef for a year and a half for sure. So this has been in the works in the planet for almost a couple of years. All of them knew what they said they didn't know. Some of them didn't know where it was going. But I remember when Sean kept throwing hints at why somebody want to use you and they can make money and all like that. But we didn't know at the time that was. But to me, when all of them came together in that house that's been at each other's throats, we seen then all those fake beats, and that's when people slowed up on watching some of them unsubscribe. To this point, we still can't believe in right now to today. Is this real or not? Now, is this real, her getting kicked to the curb? Is this real, her sending money? Now, Jay Wilson say he's not a part of it no more. The Bed Ranch, aka Heidi Fly, and I didn't give it that name, other people did, but that's what I know about her. Well, she put out, of course, we know Nicole Tyler, Timmy Blaine put out, and the only one that everybody was, kind of surprised about that was there was Timothy Blaine. He was the only one we were saying, wow, Timothy Blaine showed up, because we just knew him and Juicy Booty beef was real. So is this fake? See, we never know nowadays if these beefs are fake or real. We don't know. But if it's real, Joycevlogs, baby, you should have gave now quarterback. They forfeited that. Well, actually, Troutmouth forfeited that when he disinvited you. You had nothing to do with that, but did it. On the other hand, I guess you feel like you don't want about here lying on you about being a scammer. I get it. Or we sent her money, she decided not to go, and then they're going to drag you through the mud. You don't want that to happen. I get that also. But like I said, the person that disinvited you should have been there to get them people their money back. That wasn't your fault. That's my unsolicited opinion. Okay? Now let me start speaking. I'm going to look up the computer. I like to talk first because I don't want to be getting thrown off when I'm talking. Let me go back up here from the top. Let me see who I missed speaking to. Manny, Soap and Wash, Nappy Child, Raw Black, Dallas Alston. Welcome. Michelle A, Stacy, Jessica. We read some of y'all stuff. Hey, Cotton Mouth is cranky. Drama up. That's what I said, Jessica. I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know. Let me play devil's advocate. The walk brother said Trough told her yesterday she was not invited, but yet she returned the deposit before yesterday. Well, that's the blocks of her being. No. Well, maybe she have scammed in the past, but he did say publicly she wasn't. She was uninvited. And she didn't start sending the money back until after she got invited. Well, actually, people started complaining about the money. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the like button, hit the Cash App if you want to. Thank you very much. Good morning, Madeline. Okay, let's see what my soap and watch saying here. I hollered at you just being my daughter was playing with the broom. All I could see that was popping it out. Yeah, regarding Sebastian Manston. Okay. Good morning, TikTok. TikTok, TikTok. We won't stop. TikTok, TikTok. We won't stop. Made me think it's an old song. But anyway, what you saying, Stacy? Joyce told lady she was going to get her money back, so that's how she was going. She wasn't going. That's how this got started. Well, they had to announce and uninvite her first, Stacy. When she told the lady she sent her money back when she got uninvited. So I wouldn't have gave no money back. And so what kudos though to Jay Wilson by sticking with her if this is true and not a scripted. Kudos to him for helping her out. Helping her, drop her cash app, get the money to pay the people the money back. Because of course when they gave her a deposit, she wasn't just holding it, evidently she spent it. It was her money. Good morning. Oh my God, official, you had me want crap this morning. Early in the morning. Y'all got to go over there and watch his mukbang. Now we can do the pepper challenge whenever you want to, and we can do it over there on your thing. I'll be on your panel, you can be on mine. Let me know when you get ready. Get your peppers, and I'll be ready when you get ready. Have your cucumbers, but if you need to bite something cool, once your mouth get hot. But y'all go watch that mukbang he did. They got a restaurant out here called the Bornings Pot. Haven't been there yet, but I've been to one in Las Vegas on Sahara. And I always wondered, y'all, I'm going off for a minute, but I always wondered why Black people didn't start a restaurant like that in Las Vegas. When I first saw that restaurant in Las Vegas, ran by either Orientals or whatever, and the reason why I say that, because when I was down south, that's who I saw doing that. My husband's relatives. That's the way they eat down there. And I said, wow, uh, anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. None of them is owned by a Black person that I know of out this way or out that way. And that's the way to eat down south. That's why I was wondering why nobody Black thought about doing a restaurant like that. Maybe they have some, I don't know. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Let's see, is that song to me? Oh yeah, tick tock, you don't stop. That's an old song. Good morning, Faith. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna drop my link today. I hadn't been in the mood to drop it, but lately I've been busy too. And as far as dropping the link, I also wanted to talk about. Y'all see my title? It says new CCs. Now I like to think of myself. Somebody's making videos. Some people say content creator. Some people say YouTuber. Some people are bloggers or whatever they are and make videos. Okay. I'm not from the generation of making videos when before the StreamYard or before panels. I started off on the panel. So when I hear people say, I don't know how to do my stuff without a panel, that's not true. Because for 4 months, I had to do it by myself. I didn't have no StreamYard. Still will sometime if I want to. That's simply not true. However, I'll drop this link every day, 2 or 3 times a day. If I come on that many times, as long as I'm paying StreamYard a monthly fee. Why would I pay a monthly fee and don't drop it? Why wouldn't I take advantage of it? You know what I'm saying? So to those that keep wanting to mention, oh, I can do my own way. Well, we all can. We all can. So I'm going to drop it today because I feel like dropping it today if I want to. We all can do that if we want to. I'm not from back when did this stuff start? When did this YouTube stuff start? I don't know. I first saw it, like I said, 2014. I didn't know nobody but Funky, didn't even know. And off and on, I was on here. When did it start? I don't know, but I'm not from that generation of content creators, if anybody get what I mean. So I'm always do my thing. Kudos to y'all that's from that generation and want to hold on to it like that. Go right ahead. But I'm not. And I know there's the newer ones coming now, understand what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking, they've been shady. That's how people want to do it, But they've been shady towards those of us that want to pay for StreamYard and do it. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing it till I decide I don't want to pay StreamYard no more. Simple as that. No shade. I'm just saying it because somebody said it to me, and I heard several people say it to me, about me or whatever the case, as if I'm the only one on here on a panel, as if I'm the only one dropped my link. Okay? I am the new generation video maker. What do you have? Making videos, content creator, YouTuber, whatever you may want to call me. I am the new generation one. I'm gonna keep dropping it. Good morning, Bawan S. Simple as that. I'm always watching ODS mukbangs when I have eaten yet. I know it just make you hungry, don't it? Meet you, it just makes you hungry. Imagine your channel grew to million. One your day ones will get to hop on the link before anyone. Exactly. Then you have some that want to voice their opinion more than in the chat. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. People love when this panel thing came up. They're able to come up and voice their opinion. Exactly, Fakes. But I know y'all hear it too, so y'all know who I'm talking to. Maybe, or y'all be around the streets, y'all be seeing that little shady stuff. All right, as long as they keep. Hey, good morning, Bashful B. I peeked at you this morning with your community wall. Thanking everybody again. I'm glad everything turned out all right. I'm glad that the power, everything is good now. And anyway, yeah, y'all back that link. I'm gonna be dropping that link here in a minute today. If anybody got anything to talk about, because basically, I really came on to give my opinion. Like I said, I haven't really watched no news too much. I like to update y'all. Updated y'all on the news that I've been keeping up with so far. But right now, at this point, I don't see nothing that's happening in the court cases, anything that I've been talking about. I'm constantly looking for the two little toddlers. I believe that's going to turn into a cold case. But anything I normally talk about that I want to update y'all on, I've been checking. I haven't seen any of that yet and just haven't been watching any news. But I really want to give my opinion to Joycevlogs. No, I don't have a dog in the fight. Of course not. But why not give my opinion? They give theirs on everything. So I'm going to give mine on everything too. But if anybody got anything that they want to talk about this morning, they can. And I will drop my link. Good morning, Deanna. When I was watching Juicy Booty, Deanna, he was discussing that you had said your opinion. Evidently, I missed that video. He said a little shicey, shady stuff to you because evidently he don't like the way you explained the situation or how you felt about it. That's what I took from the few minutes that I did try to watch him. I think that was this morning. Yeah. So he don't like the way he said something about backwoods, Yeti. And I don't know what he mean by Yeti. Is that a new word? I got to go watch it. Deanna, did you make that video this morning? Good morning, Just a Pretty Mess. I think so too, Just a Pretty Mess, but I haven't seen that. Now, if you know something I don't know about, girl, you can grab the link and tell me because I've been looking for it. I've been trying to keep up with it. So you told the truth. Was that this morning? Because I really need to go watch what the hell Jay Wilson was talking about. And he felt the need to throw a choice words in there at you, which probably didn't need to be said, but he likes to get really shady. I love Dan's response to his shite. Oh, so I do gotta go watch it. So maybe it was this morning, huh? It's true. Demetria Lit was crying. I heard that somewhere. She really was a sweetheart to all the dragging. So Demetria Lit was crying for real. And she really was a sweetheart. Now I know she was very upset, Jessica B. And I heard she was dragging everybody, but if she did another one yesterday, I don't know about that one. So last night, I got to go watch it then. I missed it, Deanna. I must have missed it because when I catch stuff, I'm usually speak to you, let you know I'm sitting there in the bushes and I'm not talking. So I got to go watch that because I don't know. I didn't know what he was talking about. So he didn't like to. You at work? I sure wish you could have came up when I dropped my link. You come tell me. I ain't gonna be here long. Oh, it's only 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna catch it. Well, he sure said a lot for you just to be the made a 5-minute video. Wow. So yesterday, Rick Reed came on too, and he was dragging Clyde Devey over there. And he was right though. You can't just come on here new and just jump foot first into a sector and of some people that you really don't know. And then you got the rejects, people that nobody really like or follow, or people that start a lot of mess over there jumping on the panel, trying to snitch on everybody over here, trying to give it a rundown, everybody over here. And it's from their views, it's their lives. You can't do that. You knew nothing about anybody over here, and everybody welcomed you with open arms. Everybody was friendly. I still would welcome you over here just because I don't go over there, which I don't go to a lot of places. But nah. So usually when you got people jumping on other people's panel, want to talk about somebody, especially somebody that they don't know themselves, and trying to, tell them something about each and every one of us, then they're the ones that's the messy one. They're the ones that's the non-factor ones. They're the ones that nobody pay attention to. They're the ones that caught chasing. I mean, because if not, why you even got to go somewhere and talk on everybody? You didn't know the woman yourself, J Dummy, when you got up there and did it. Yeah, I singled her out because she the one been on here doing the most lately. Well, they say she don't grab people links, and that's what you're talking about. Everybody was running over there like she was Queen of Sheba, somebody trying to tell her everything about everybody over here. You just can't do that. Because, first of all, people are going to protect their own first. You see how everybody turned against her when she got mad because of a share. They didn't know you well enough for you to turn against that person. So you see what happened. Now, this ain't no shade to your client. Just tell you it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. So basically, y'all, I probably won't even be able to make it to my hour because I don't have anything else to talk about. Other than that, I got to get in my news today. Did anybody come on live this morning besides Juicy Booty? Y'all hit that like button. Let me see what I got. I'ma say it, Sir King, every time I see one of my minds say something about a like button. I know you don't like it, but too bad. Too bad. Let me see something. What's going on here? Y'all hit the like. Thank you for the 224 in the house. I hope everybody's hitting the like. And if you want to, you can hit the Cash App if y'all want to support my channel. And once again, y'all, I had the quickest monetization. I started to come on Blessed 2 this morning just to see was the money sign down there. Yeah, but I changed my mind. So I had been neglecting Blessed Walkers because of all the videos I had to do over there to get the watch time hours up. But I got a thing back telling me this morning, congratulations, I was monetized. Wow. So I'm say thank you again. That took me a month. The first channel, I keep saying 4 months, and I didn't even have a panel then. I couldn't wait to learn how to drop the stream yard, do that, and to get the stream yard so I can't have a panel, because that's how I was introduced to coming on here. That's why I said I'm not from the old school one like that people still do. It's still some from the old school like that. I'm not. I'm just not. So I guess I'm always do the way I came on here. So, and ain't nothing bad about neither one of them, really. How about where do you are rocking those courses? Hey, Brianna Simone Pettyville. Yeah, Brianna, this was the quickest monetization because I got the thing back when I went on my dashboard saying congratulations, and a few of my videos already in green. That's quick. Maybe I'll come on later on just to see. Isn't that weird? I guess because I'm comparing it to this channel. I like to say I was again, I wasn't being shout out like that. It took me 4 months. It wasn't no overnight thing, a month thing, or none of that. So yeah, I pat myself in the back. Oh, so Brandon, I thought didn't you say you was going somewhere today? You're gonna have a family outing today with your mom? You won't be online today? Yeah, I'm gonna try to do different stuff over there. I think what's on my mind, the things I've been mentioning I'm gonna do, which I'm gonna talk, don't get me wrong, but not as messy as over here. I mostly want to save over there for because I like to do the different news stories, as y'all can see. I like to watch the real news. Yes, I will be. Yeah, I like to watch the real news. I can kind of separate it now. Come on here and be just as messy as I want to be over here on Blessed Watkins, because that's another way I started out. Wasn't intentional, but it just happened that way. Oh, okay. I hope it's early enough. Well, before I get to moving around. Let me see. Blessed Bree, did you see Mr. Junior Q-Tip? Who is Mr. Who is that fake Yaya, Mr. Junior? Is that the real name? Who is that? Y'all with these names. Oh, y'all. Somebody was trying to call me on my phone number. And it didn't work. Can Nappy, somebody, can y'all just test that number this morning? Because when I get off here, I got to see what's going on. Don't want nothing to happen to my call-in number. If you don't mind, let me see. Mr. Junior A. Older man. Oh, really? I gotta look at it. See, I find everybody through y'all. He's an old man that curses like a sailor. That's the name of his channel. What you had said, Faith. I don't mind. If I'm asking you, I'll just be telling everybody, show me respect when I'm live with somebody else on live. Not to come announce it here. Just go over there and watch them. And then when I go off, fine. Brianna got your shot. Wow, I still haven't got mine yet. Y'all still contemplating on it. Let me see. Hello? Hello? Oh, so you can't hear me. What did I do to make people not hear me? Oh, that's weird. But thank you. Because I was trying to call somebody this morning. They couldn't hear me. I'm having that same problem again. What's going on? Wow. Okay. Maybe because it said something about video calling. Looked like I got it on the video calling situation. Let me see something here. I'm not trying to do it. Is. How do I get it off of that? I think I had it on video calling. At least that's what it looked like. Try one more time. I just seen the red dot and it said, this is not supported by video calling. Did I make a mistake? It says you have been invited to join video call. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Oh, let me move that. I'm just looking at my phone. It says, Lord, let's drop your link before Jessica B. Have you all. Wait a minute. Jessica, you want the link for real? Okay, thank you. I'll watch this when I get off. Because it ain't nothing I can watch now, huh? Thank you for the link. He did the lie where the girls had passed. Oh, y'all, this sounds like this gonna really be funny. I have to go watch this. Is his lives, are they very long? I almost want to look at it now while I'm on here. I'll wait, come back. Now, I've been talking almost my 30 minutes. Basically, that's all I really had to say today. I will drop my link if anybody want to come, but I don't know what's going on with the phone, just in case somebody wanted to call. So I think I had the video call thing on because I seen a dot on there. I'm not for sure if that was the problem. Okay, so that's going to make me go look at that and come back today and say something about it, dear Brianna. Thank you. So, yeah, y'all go ahead and y'all want to drop a blessing to the old girl, go right ahead and do it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like. But I just so want to sneak and look at the pictures right now, but I'm going to wait. Thank you, William. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and watch some of my videos I already made over there. I appreciate all of y'all. And see, that's why I wanted the subject to know that we don't take y'all for granted. Because if it wasn't for y'all, none of us would be having our channel. Because first of all, we got to have people to come watch us. You know what I'm saying? We have to have people come watch us. Yeah, don't y'all forget to like this. Like. Now, do anybody got anything they want to say? Because I'm going to be getting off here kind of early. Because basically that's all that's going on the street because we really don't want to drag that out with J Dummy. Okay. Now, for some reason, Kiki came over yesterday and dragged the hell out of Reed. Now, he been doing good about them other people, mind his business. I had to tell him congratulations. You know what I'm saying? He been getting his numbers. And I, because he seemed like we left them alone, always concentrating on dragging them. People don't want to hear nothing about them. He been doing good over there. But yesterday he came back with the Reed. I don't know what's going on over there. And I don't have a dog in that fight. And I'm not mad at her either. I don't have a problem with her either. But I'm just saying, if she is constantly bothering the man like that, I guess you got to say what you got to say to protect yourself. No, Jessica, that's why I want to come back and talk about those. Oh, I can't wait to come back. Naomi gave birth. Now, that's for real though, huh? You want to come on and talk about it now? Or you want to wait till I come back? You at work, huh, Jessica? Or did you tell me you was off? Oh, I didn't drop it though. I saw somebody saying you wanted the link, but I didn't drop it. I didn't drop it. Oh, you still can come on though if you want to. If you want to. Deanna probably at work too, but I'm gonna go watch that 4-minute video because the way Jay Wilson was talking as if she just really made a long video. I don't know if she's still here or not. You still here, Deanna? But why would somebody want to have a baby though that late night though? Do y'all think that that's kind of selfish to have a baby that late in life? Now it's true, people can live to 80 and 90 years old, whatever the case may be. That's true. People do live that long. But do y'all think that that's selfish? I got a lot of thoughts about that though. She could live. They could live. She still could be around till she see her baby get. See if she's 50, she can live to 70. She can live to glory year. Okay, Jessica, I see you now. I'll drop the link. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I just want to put my cover up too. Ooh. Let me drop this link. Wait a minute. Yes, indeed. Because I got some more I need to put back there. Let me put my thing up here, girl. And then you let me know you because I got this one I want to put in the back, but I'll do that later. Girl, that link just good. Okay. My sister had her first one at 40. Yeah, Fifi, some people wait nowadays to have their children. Some people want to go to college, get their career out the way and everything. And 40 is still okay because some people start off having their babies, especially back in the day. I think her mother had her last one, which would be me though at 35, but they would start from 16, have them all up to 40 or 50. The reason why I think it's strange when people start off at that age because they don't have none before that. But some people start off and have them all the way up until their age. Hey, Jessica, when you talk, then I know it's you.
That's me. Hey, Miss Bless.
Okay, let me move the thing, girl. I'm okay.
So I
And
have an opinion about that. You can hear me good?
Deanna, okay, yeah, I see Deanna. I'm
Okay.
going to put you up there now too because I see you on your avatar. Now let me move this. Let me move my little brand thing. How y'all doing this morning?
I'm
Good
off today, Miss
morning.
Bless. Hey, D.
Hey, boo. How you doing, Jessica?
I'm good, girl. So, okay, I'm gonna try to make it quick. So, I don't think it's selfish. I think it's actually a blessing. For because nowadays women are more career driven and they're having their careers first, and then they're becoming mothers later on in life. And also these days, the struggle to get pregnant naturally without any outside sources. It's very hard for women of all races. And some people have to turn to adoption. I mean, the food that we eat now is just been messing up like our reproductive systems and stuff like that. So when women have their first baby later on in life, it could have been something they had been praying for the last 30 years, since their 20s. So I have a friend who's 48 with a 3-year old, and she tried to get pregnant for so many years, and then God just said, now is the time. So I don't think it's selfish. I look at it more or less like a blessing.
Well, it is a blessing if somebody always wanted kids all their life and they couldn't get pregnant. And you're right, because I said there several times on several lives that our bodies aren't like what they used to be. I even said how some of the young ladies these days have one baby, that's it, and then they want to take shots, and they'll take that shot in their back right when the head get ready to pop out. When I feel like just go ahead and do it, I'll just be afraid to take those shots. So in your back, you never know how it's going to bother you. But I do mention that it is the food. Whatever chemicals they put in this food, ladies' bodies can't handle that more than we're supposed to just drop babies naturally, just like the ladies did back in the day in the fields. They dropped them babies, they went right back out in that field the next day. They're not healthy like that no more. These girls that have one baby be about to die, oh, I can't have another one, and they really don't want to have no families. So I get exactly what you're saying. It's a blessing for somebody who thought they couldn't have a child, prayed all these years, and they finally got blessed for one. But on the other hand, some people think it's selfish for breaking that long, but if it's somebody who wanted a child, understand. But at the same time, usually people had babies back then, 40 and 50, because they started off at 16 and 18 and had babies all up to that time. But that's when the ladies had anywhere from 8 to 15 kids, and they was able to handle all those kids and feed them. But then they had gardens, they grew their own food. Things were much simpler back then, so I get it all. That's just like what's her name on the housewife? She wanted a baby, she finally had one. What's her name? The one everybody didn't like? Can y'all hear me?
Kenya.
Oh yeah, I was about to say Kenya Moore.
Yeah,
Yep,
Kenya
Kenya
Moore.
Moore.
Yeah, so that so I get all sides of it. But some people say it's selfish for a person to start off at 50. But no, yeah, you're right. People been want kids all their life. And then the medical
I
problems.
would
They had to.
I wouldn't say it's selfish. I mean, for some folks, me for instance, I don't want no kids. I ain't got
Mhm.
time for none. I ain't got to worry about no baby mamas and all that extra stuff. My husband ain't got to worry about no baby daddies. I like the way I'm living. Period. Ain't nobody got time for no cheering. Josh, they said he said ain't no time, ain't no need nobody having no kids now. Shit, look how old we is, and he right. And we
And
can get up and move and go when we want to. I done babysitted enough. I done had enough godchildren. So it's just some people just don't want kids.
And Deanna, I respect what you're saying because there's a lot of ladies should think like you that got kids because don't need them because they ain't taking care of them. They go get on drugs and do anything else. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. It's a lot of them should feel like you. You people should know if they want kids or don't want kids, and you don't want none. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? No sense of bringing no child into the world, and you know you really don't want no children.
Right,
So
and my nerves bad, and they hollering and crying, and then I got to make sure somebody else eat. Then they live it for free, baby. Bye.
I
Mm-mm.
heard that. You need
Yeah,
a
because
lot
a
more
lot of
ladies.
people get like my friends. A lot of mine was like having theirs like in high school or like their early 20s. So now they living their
Hmm.
best life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And see,
Yeah, me
I
too.
babysitted all them that had theirs in high school and in the early 20s and all that. So I already knew what they were going through while I'm a joiner.
Exactly. But I needed to pose that question because I've heard that before that that's selfish when you wait that long to have a child. No, not really.
No, I
Not
don't
really.
think so. Folks have
Yeah.
kids when they want to, or
Yeah,
I
when
me
feel
they
the
too.
blessed
same
to
way.
have them. So, you know.
And I partied in my 20s. Like, some of my
Okay.
friends too, they was getting married and stuff like that. No, 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 no. All of my 20s, I was living
Hmm.
like a rock star, baby. I was traveling, going places, partying. Like,
Okay.
I just did so much. And then now I'm 40 with a 6-year old, which is
That's
cool.
all
I
right.
ain't complaining, but I got my life on. You know what I
You
mean? Like,
did
my
what you
life to the
wanted to
top.
do. Right.
Yup.
Right.
hmm
When you
Because
was ready
Holly
to calm
Berry,
down and sit down, that's when they came.
exactly. Holly Berry gave birth like at 54. Janet
Wow.
Jackson gave birth at 50. And the tea is
Do
still out on
Janet
whether or
Jackson
not
even got her child yet?
that's what I want.
I'm
Wait a
just
That's what
minute.
I
saying.
want to know.
She never, wait a minute. Janet Jackson didn't have a child?
You know, she left the child. Well, the husband, well, the baby daddy made it so Janet, yeah, he got the baby. He
Oh
ain't
wow.
sharing no custody.
Yep, because
Well, she
he
should
wanted her
know
to
how
stay
that
with his
how they
heritage.
culture is, how them
Right.
men is over there. They sure will try to keep your child. So, but
Mm-hmm.
no.
We still
But you
trying to
know what?
figure
I'm
out
glad
if
I had
Janet
my kids
Jackson,
young.
she
I'm
if
glad I
she
had
had a
my kids
baby.
young.
Exactly, because you got to live your life. But see,
Yeah, I've been free for 20 years or longer. Because when they became the oldest one became a teenager at 16, I didn't have to worry about nothing. And I mean nothing. Got a
I
little job at the Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I needed no babysitters. But I also
Mm-hmm.
helped raise a lot of little nieces and nephews too. I also raised a couple when I had one niece got on the drugs. I raised her kids till she got herself clean, and gave them back. So not only did I raise mine, I raised some nieces and nephews as well, but I didn't need babysitter none. I'm glad I had mine young, y'all.
well,
But
I feel like if Hugh Hefner and all them other rappers out and them rock stars and stuff out there still making babies, then a woman can have them. That's the way I can look at it. Because I mean, men be making babies all the way up to their
And they
70s.
gonna be looking just like some little Hugh Hefners too. Mhm.
Cause
Well,
see,
I guess I
y'all
wasn't all
remember the
cracked up about having no kids because most of my family, we had kids when we were older. And my
right.
mama didn't have me till she was 30. So I always had it in my head, babe, if I had kids, I know I'm gonna be past 30. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
it just really
Exactly.
depends on what's going on and who he is.
But do y'all
yeah,
remember that rumor that Janet Jackson had a baby for one of the DeBarges or something like that? Like that's
I
been an
believe that.
ongoing.
I
I
believe
believe
it.
it too.
I
Yep.
I
believe they.
believe it. That girl
Yeah,
looked too much like her, and I
yeah.
know we got twins, but golly,
She
really.
did. She even came on here did an interview. Yeah, she do look like them Jacksons. And
Mhm.
back then they did tend to hide everything. And I
Yeah.
heard it was her older sister that raised the child, right? Was it Janet's older sister that raised the child?
I think
Rabiha,
I
Reba,
don't
Reba
know.
or
I know
something.
she said something about it though.
Yep.
She said something about it, and then all of a sudden, when that show came out where Chico DeBarge's daughter was on there, and they brought it up about the
I was
girl.
just about to say that. Yes, D, I
Yeah,
remember that. Yep. She
yeah.
admitted it.
They stopped him. They stopped from saying something, anything else about it after that. I don't know what happened, but he said it one time on that show. They went to go see him in rehab or whatever, and the daughter said something about it, and all of a sudden you didn't hear nothing else about that girl.
Mm.
They just everybody just all together stopped talking about her.
Yeah, I think there's something happened behind the scenes because the
Mm-hmm.
girl that was like growing up hip hop or something like that,
Yeah,
and she was talking about it on there, and it's almost like she got silenced. And matter of fact, one of the
yeah.
DeBarges, whichever one it was, he admitted that that's the one that was like high all the
That was
time
her
and got on
daddy,
drugs.
wasn't it?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Well,
Uh-huh.
all of them was on drugs, so all of them. Because then the story, they even told a story about they were all got on heroin or something like that. Wasn't they the family that got on heroin? And
Mm-hmm.
the daddy was molesting them, the boys and the girls and the
That's
sisters.
what they were saying. But I ain't never really get into them. I wasn't no DeBarge person. I don't know. I ain't like light skinned folk.
Well, I went in their music like that, but they was around back then because we partied off them a
Mm-hmm.
little bit. But that was the story back then. They were all addicts. And the dad molested them. The daughter, they came out later and told the story, but the mom stayed with the family, still stayed in the house like nothing was going on. I mean, just dysfunctional.
Yeah, that was a mess right there. But see, that's what, and see, the thing is, like Naomi Campbell is very crafty. We don't know if she actually gave birth. I mean, I know this sounds like crazy, but she's very, very clever. You know what I mean? Like, but she
Hmm.
said that there are ways out there for her to have kids up in age, but it's just the way these celebrities are. See, that's what I want to know too. See, okay, is Portia Williams pregnant? That's another thing I want to know. Like, I don't watch the Housewives, but she
You
look
know,
pregnant to
She
me.
looked pregnant in that picture. Was standing up there that old mansion she stole from her friend. She did look pregnant.
she did have a little oversized look, dashiki on where you kind of couldn't tell, but that's the thing you wear when you ain't ready to tell yet.
Yeah. And why she steal that old man from her friend? I don't know. Portia looked the good
Trifling.
boy.
Okay, well, I'm
And
kind of trifling too, though. And look, I'm just gonna go on and put it out there. So,
What?
when
what
I
you
was
done
in
did?
when I was in high school, my one of my best friends was dating this guy, right?
We ain't even finna put high school on there.
No,
That's just trifling.
wait, Deanna, listen to the story. So, me and okay, so they was dating, and then they broke up, And so then me and him started really, really hanging,
So
kicking it.
you liked them in the beginning.
Right. And so somebody went, it was an apartment complex. Somebody went and told her. And so she confronted me and I lied. And I was like, no. But then I finally went on ahead and told her yes. And I said, y'all was broke up. This is what I said. So I pulled a Portia. But me and her are still friends to this day. It was just absolutely trifling. But I was young. And you know, when you just young and careless, like it was just trifling. So yes,
I ain't
it
gonna
is
lie,
trifling.
Jessica, you would not be my friend to this day. You know, I quit talking to a girl that I known her all my life on some serious stuff, and she didn't even do it. She had the people in her house being culprits together, and I cut her off. Baby, bye. And I went and smashed my curtains and shit down. We was friends. I'm there. I was like, hold on. Girl, I didn't gave you curtains for your apartment, and you got my ex in here with the nets. Nah, not behind these curtains, baby.
But
Well,
I
I
Mm-mm.
don't know
will
if that's
admit my
trifling though.
karma came back to me. So
I don't think that's trifling. I think a lot of girls did that in high school. One of my best friends had a boy she liked. I liked them too, but I didn't fool with her. But
Y'all
that was
just
her, but
hot.
but it was her boyfriend. So I don't know if that was trifling. But I didn't get with him. But I liked them too. And
Ah,
then we had one girl in the school. She would go with all our boyfriends. We always had
yeah,
one of them kind too. She was
yes.
our friend. We all hung together. Find out she was sneak with all our little boyfriends. So now that one was
Mm-hmm.
trifling, yeah. But one of my friends had a boyfriend. I liked it. I really did. But I didn't act on it. I did.
well, then it happened again in my early 20s. I told y'all I was partying. So
Okay.
me and this guy, we was like tight first, and so we was kicking it, you know. So then he had started dating this girl who I worked with, but me and him was kicking it first, but we wasn't in a relationship. But he had got serious with her. But then I was still like creeping with him, and she confronted me too, right? And so I denied it, of course. And then she was like, "You lying because he told me." And I was like, "Well, you know, we over and done with." I swear, y'all, I'm so damn trifling. I was young though, okay? I was
Yeah.
young. Look, somebody said again, yes,
So
y'all,
Justin
yes.
B can't come to the cookout. Yeah, sorry, y'all gonna have to leave his spouse. It's gonna be an all girls trip with Jessica.
but then again, it's not scary. At least you waited
I'm
until they
messing with
break
you,
up,
Jessica.
though. At least you waited until they broke up when you got with them.
Yeah, but I ain't like that no more, y'all. You know, I was just child trifling. Okay, so that's a little bit of my tea. That's enough. I didn't say it
But
enough,
that
child.
was some good tea. Hey, good morning, Spilly Boy. Good morning, Hayes J. Spilly Boy say she would have had a good arse whipping. She would have had been all our friends. I'm a very selfish lover.
Okay.
All right.
But when you young and you're not loyal to nobody but yourself, and you don't, especially when you use the whole Portia Williams line where we wasn't friends or we not friends anyway,
Mhm.
I deserve to get my ass whooped. I did. I deserve to get my ass whooped. I mean, but I didn't. So, oh well, it's
Bless
over
her.
now.
She
My little
probably.
my little boyfriend in high school, when he was cheating on me, he had a whole baby on me. And so he was up. He's okay. I came home from a Token Tower. We was at the same university years ago, and I came home. But he was dating this other girl I didn't know in my hometown. They was dating her, well, but I knew who she was. Come to find out, rumors went around that she was dating him. He was sending her cards. So I befriended her just to know if that was true. He sent us both the same Valentine's card. The same Valentine call. He was playing us big time. So
I
I
had
befriended
one
her.
did that to be
Yeah.
blessed too.
So I said, I brought over to my house one day and I called him. We Polk Tyler, Idaho. I put her on the phone and everything. Oh, he didn't know what to do. I heard him screaming at her. What you doing over there? Why you over there? Then I grabbed the phone back. I said, she got a Valentine card just like me. You sent us both the same card. We put that little boy through hell on that phone. It was fun back then.
I had one both me and this girl the same necklace. Now we wasn't going together. We had broke up, but he was going with her. And I don't know what he thought he was doing. And I was in the club one day and leaving finna go to the casino because that's how I used to party. We'd go to the club and then ride to the casino. And I'm walking out the club and she walked up to me and she was like, he got you that necklace. And when she said it, I looked down at her neck and hers was silver and mine was gold because I always liked it gold. And I'm like, I said, girl, I told you, you know that nigga wasn't shit when you got him. Hell. So I know exactly. They don't care nothing about it, honey. I think he had found a sale. It might have been a 2-for-1 knowing him.
So let me tell y'all this. So y'all have to tell me. Now this is probably just I don't know. But I had told this story on Rihanna Live like a long time ago. But me and this guy, when I was child, again, doing my thing in my 20s, me and this guy used to kick it. We wasn't going together, but we used to kick it. So then I had became friends with this other guy. And me and him used to just hang out, go drink and stuff like that. We never, was intimate with each other. So the first guy started going with this girl, right? Well, come to find out, the girl used to go with the second guy that I used to kick it with. Are y'all following me?
I'm listening. Yeah, somebody
Okay,
got a TV or something on too.
It
not
might be
me.
me.
So basically, the first guy I was kicking it with started dating the girl who used to kick it with the second guy that I was kicking it with. And so what's crazy is that we all used to hang out, like go out to eat, go to parties, go to clubs. It was just the craziest type of scenario because technically she had already kicked it with my man. I hadn't already kicked it with her man. And it was just a weird situation listening to it, but it just ended up being so cool. Like we all just got like real cool and was just hanging. Like it's ass backwards. It's probably a little bit trifling, but
Birds
that's
of
just
a
what
feather,
it was.
Jessica.
Shut
Birds
up,
of
D.
Locked together.
Look, face y'all say y'all nasty. Look, y'all ain't gonna nail me to the cross because I'm nailing myself, child. But that was just part of being young. But I'm like I said, I'm 40 now. So like my priorities and where my mentality is right now, the whole dating scene, to me, if you ain't already married, it's hard out here because like even in Atlanta alone, it's like 9 women to one man. So you best believe he probably spraying all 9 of them women. You know what I mean? But trying to find somebody and like find a legitimate relationship is very hard, especially for black women because black women nowadays are just more independent, more career driven, and we worried about ourselves. We so used to taking care of children on our own as single parents and stuff like that. So trying to find a mate, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find a already made family. You know what I mean? That's why
Right.
I said my priorities have changed. If you ain't got a red, white, and blue Medicare card or some Social Security coming in, you can't date me, okay? Because I need some full benefits. So,
Exactly.
period.
Jessica.
I'm
Oh
just saying,
Lord.
Well,
as
she
long
just
as you
more
ain't blind,
settled-minded.
crippled, or
You know,
Jessica
crazy,
can't
Adriana.
come to the old folk funerals now.
listen. They
She
better
just
tuck them
more
away.
settled-minded. I
I
like
will
to
Anna
say you had
Nicole Smith
fun back
they
then.
ass real quick. Okay.
Yes. Now, Philly Boy say, so you was basically some swingers and probably was swingers, Philly Boy, but didn't know the name of it. But if you look back on it, that's what it was, the swingers. You
No, but I
settled your
thought
own.
swingers is when y'all are knowingly and consciously sleeping all with each other. We had all did this prior to us all becoming friends. That's just how small Decatur, Georgia was. So swinging, I thought is when it's just like a all for one, all y'all just going around. We had did this before we actually became friends. It was kind of like, oh my God, you know him? You used to date him? Oh my God, you know her? You used to date her? And it was like one of them
Oh, y'all
things.
wouldn't talk. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It just was like so happened that I knew who she was, and she ended up marrying him, had a baby for him, and everything. And me and the guy, the second guy, we ended up being together for 5 years. And that was that.
And
No
at that
silly boy,
time,
we
you
wasn't
probably,
swinging.
at that time, you didn't know what you like. Because I remember back then, I know I couldn't date after that first boyfriend. I couldn't date nobody that young no more. My age just seemed so childish, so
Mm-hmm.
immature. When I met my husband I'm with now, he whined and dined me. I wasn't used to that. My little boyfriend want to go to the movies, want to go to the hamburger stand and stuff like that. So when I met my husband making all that good money down there, professional swing dealer, whined and dined, called him, asked for money, whatever. A southern gentleman, he was from the south, and I think maybe even though he had 9 years over me like that, I still was kind of a little more faster than him in some ways, you know what I'm saying? But a woman is more mature than a man anyway, right? You know, you could get with an 18-year-old young boy, you could be 18 too, but that girl is more 25 to that 18. You know, women just mature faster. But anyway, he was immature in that kind of way and knowing how to take a lady out. I'm telling y'all, my first job was down there in the DA office. He'd come down there and take for lunch on his off days. My little boyfriend couldn't do that. He was broke. We went to the movies, the drive-in movies.
Not broke, Miss Bliss.
But he didn't have money. Like y'all know what I mean. He didn't know, how to do nothing like that. But that's what drew me to my husband. I was like, oh, I wasn't used to it. It was somebody older and mature. I just put it to you like that. Older and mature, know how to take you out. Mature in all ways. I'm not, well, let me just say it. Sexually, the whole 9 yards, okay? It was just more mature. It is what it is.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
what
what
you
I found
call
out. I don't like
seasoned.
little young boys. I like that older than me. I just, the young boys, I just couldn't do that no more. Nah.
Yeah, like right now, the highest I would go is probably 50. That's the highest I'll probably go since I'm 40. I mean, 50, maybe 52. You
Right.
know, if he
Somebody
getting some
mature.
early retirement, that's even better. Even if he got some grandkids, that's even better too, because his
Right.
grandchildren can play with my daughter. But somebody my age, like another red flag for me is like if a man has never been married, that kind of makes me go, you know what I mean?
He shouldn't. He shouldn't.
Really?
And what make me look at you if the last woman ain't keep you, baby? What's the problem?
Exactly.
That's
If I
true.
think I like see something in you, I like, oh dang, what she divorced him for? It's a crazy streak somewhere.
And you're gonna always meet men these days with families. You're not gonna meet nobody that's single. It is what it is these days. It is what it is.
Yep, that's
You're
right.
gonna be a
That's right.
ready-made family.
And I'm content with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I had like one guy I dated. I asked him, I never forget. I said, "What is some constructive criticism you would give about yourself?" This fool gonna tell me I snore and I could tend to be over expectant. I said, "You mean to tell me that's the only flaw that you have?" I told him like all my flaws. I said
And
that
a
was a red
liar.
flag.
He's a
He got to
liar
be a
too.
liar. Yeah. What the hell you talking about? You snore? That's your only flaw? Like what? Boy, bye. But let me get
Yes.
down, Miss Bless. I'm going back in
All
the
right.
chat. I done got
Thanks for coming
exposed
up.
now.
I
So
enjoyed that. I
bye,
enjoyed that.
Deanna.
Thanks for coming up, Jessica.
Bye,
All
Yeah,
right.
you was a
Jessica.
fast one back then, but that's okay. We all was once upon a time in our lives. So, Deanna, so now I got to go watch. Now it's almost time to get off it. Almost been on here my hour. You're just gonna come up and tell me what happened about Juicy Booty?
Nothing. He was over there explaining and was, I guess, trying to prove SB wrong, saying, how is everybody who don't deal with you, uh, wrong or whatever. And he was naming out people, and I was one of the people he named. But I had to remind him that when I said I wasn't dealing with Sean and everybody was trying to get on this so-called show, everybody came at me, including Jay Wilson.
And there he is
Unprovoked.
now. Is that the
Yep.
real Jay Wilson?
Came from me unprovoked. Now that's probably that Caucasian boy. He be strolling under that page.
He been doing a lot of that lately. Okay.
Uh-huh. And so he named me, but Jay Wilson, you came for me. You, Heidi, and a few other those people you named came after me when y'all figured out that they had something going on, and I wasn't a part of it. And since everybody was mad at me because I wasn't a part of it, I don't know why. They all came after me. So how you gonna name me as in being that I was wrong when you was over there with the team saying that I was wrong? Or why would you walk away from this? And ooh, you missed your opportunity and all that. And I was letting him know you ain't gonna use me as no example.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
And
Because
he
he was
mad because or whatever he said, I tried to go over there and see it, but I guess I was going too fast through it and I missed it. But whatever he said, if he did talk some mess back, that's because he was pissed because it's the truth. And I said something about it. I don't need nobody on no daggone team for me. Is he crazy?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he had some choice words. I said, oh, I wonder what happened there.
Ain't nobody stand there fagging, honey, and then over there talking about something. The Bible say, be mad but don't sin, but yet you was sucking and fucking on some damn mark. Get the hell up out of here.
And he sure did throw the Bible up in there, though.
I'm not finna play with him. I'm not finna play with him. That's why I'm saying Jay Wilson and everything about that Bible is a joke to him. And that's all he do is like, oh, and what so and so say? You using it as being petty and messy every motherfucking time, and then want somebody to show you some respect. I'm out on a Sunday. I don't play with people like that. Jay Wilson can kiss my whole hard ass.
You hear that, Jay Wilson? Kiss a whole curly ass.
But I just wanted to let you know what happened, Bless, because I know you had missed it. But yeah, it was a short video, and that's basically what I said. And I had a few choice words for him too. So him calling me out my name don't mean shit.
I heard that. I heard that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be ready to get off here too in a minute. Thanks for
All
coming
right,
up,
boo.
Jessica.
All right.
All right, y'all. Thank everybody that's stopping by this morning. My hour is up. This has been great talk. I went for the food. Is this the real Jay Wilson? Now, wait a minute. If this not Jay Wilson, we're gonna have to block him. Now, one more thing before I go. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'll say that. I'll say that. But I'm not gonna be sharing nobody videos. I'm not gonna be sharing no racist video that's talking about my people real bad. And that's with any of them, not just one. Because I've seen that video, a video of Pizarro supposedly being doxxed, that somebody that we roll with is sharing. I'm just not gonna do that. And that's all to it. So I'm not going to mention the name. I was going to go there and speak on that in a minute, but no, I'm not going to do that because then that'll be me getting it legs as well. And I don't want no foolishness. I want that person come over and bother me because I don't bother them. So I'll pass up on that one. Maybe some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe some of y'all don't. I'm not going to do that. Just not. Because I didn't know who it was at first when somebody sent it to me. And when I found out who it was, I said, oh, nope. No. I don't fool with you like that. Now, I think what we're going to have to do, y'all, I think there may be a troll. Did y'all get rid of it yet? That Dr. Pastor Jay Wilson? Is that a troll? And I believe it is because I don't think he would come in here talking like this about Deanna in my chat. So that's a troll. Got to be. Let me get to my thing. That's a troll, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Hey y'all, that's a troll. Oh, he's saying, is that you for? If that's for you, for real, grab the link. I'm gonna put my thing up. Let me see if that's you for real. If you don't grab the link just to say hi, that's me, y'all. Just go on and block it. If that's you, thank you. If that's really you, but I don't think it's you. We're gonna see. Okay. Okay, is that you? If that's you, grab the link. If not, we gotta block it. Because I'm ready to go out. You can come up for a second if that's really you. Grab it. If not, y'all, we know to get rid of it. Because I don't think he coming here talking like that. Hey, Natasha. Girl, see, when it's seen the replay. Natasha, you're beautiful, girl. But what made you stay on 13 Live that long? He wasn't having when he was laughing, he wasn't laughing with you. He was at you in a subliminal kind of way. Yeah, he in the bushes. He hear me saying it. So y'all think that's a troll? I think that's a troll, y'all. Because there's certain things he would say to me too as well. He's not just gonna come here attacking nobody. If that's you for real, what was the first name I started calling you when you first came on? Pastor. Well, that's a troll, y'all. Just running your mouth. I know, but you seem like you had a good time, Natasha. You seem like you had a good time. Now, who's going live next? Anybody went live? Before I go, if anybody got anything else they want to say, if not, I'm going to be jumping off here. I'm a little bit over my hour. Y'all can start promoting too and dropping your diamonds if nothing else needs to be said. Good morning, Kiki. I'm on my way out of here. I watched your video yesterday, And before you came on, I did say if that person constantly coming at you for no reason, who am I to tell you, like I used to say, well, try not to go at them ladies, because if she's still coming at you and warranty like that, I get it. But I also was kind of baffled by why she keep going at you like that. And everybody know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Reed. I don't got a dog in the fight. I'm just mentioning what went on. Y'all keep dropping the diamonds because I'm gonna be on my way out of here. So I'm gonna go. Anybody going live next? Last call. Promote yourself. There you go. Let me get my music going. Last call. Y'all drop the diamonds. If y'all want to leave a little blessing on your way out, you can do that too. I'm trying to get to our song. I keep getting my song mixed up. I'm going to put that somewhere separate so I can come on here and do the shimmy. I be forgetting, y'all do. Can't help it though. I'm an old lady. I be having senior moments. I think this is it right here. No, but I'm not going to shimmy on the way out though. Let's get it popping. All right, y'all, drop the diamonds. Hit the like on the way out if you forgot, if you liked this video, if you had fun. Go ahead. Look right here. Money sign Blessed Walkers 56. If you want to donate to my channel, go right ahead. You too, Mo Better. Oh, yeah. Y'all know about Lady Nika's new channel over there? I think it's Lady Nika Reloaded. Can you drop that too? Is that the one? Nappy Chow, the new channel that Lady Nika got? Today, Friday. Y'all know the raffle tonight. Yes, indeed, Natasha. You got to come back and watch. We had a little fun today. Yes, indeed. Y'all go over there and check out Miss Pizarro. That's what Spiritual Girl Scenes is. I still get confused about the name too, y'all. Don't forget Just Net and her products. She got so slappy. I hope we're not forgetting nobody. Y'all already know that D Spotted Spirit Boy got products up there as well. Don't forget Alvin Brown been making videos lately as well. It's so many of y'all. We have to support each other over here. It's so many of us. But Nappy be having them all down packed. That's why I just turn it over to her. Because she just gets them all dropped. Custer, YouTube Talk, Blazing, all of that. They all got interesting videos. I try to support all of them. Yeah, even old Dr. Passy Juicy Booty with his shady butt. Yeah. Toodaloo, y'all. Toodaloo.